What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy.
Probably won't be the worst one on your channel.
With a review for Top Gun Maverick. We are joined by small YouTuber, Drunk Review. We have Krista Nova. We have RK Outpost. We have My Nerdy Home. And we have Amanda Miller. Hi, how are you? Okay, so Jay was in the middle of doing a review, but I interrupted.
That's okay.
But please go subscribe to his channel. He's really close to 60K. And once he hits 60K, he's going to complain because he's not at 70K. So please help us get to that point. But Top Gun Maverick, no spoilers. We haven't talked about the movie at all yet. I think it's a perfect sequel to an iconic 80s movie. There's literally nothing I would change about it from that perspective. It honors the past. It builds for the future. There's emotional weight to it. The action is phenomenal. I think it's amazing.
I think it's absolutely amazing, but I think that the most interesting part about it to me is this is not something that I'm like super emotionally attached to. Top Gun, like cool 80s movie, okay, whatever. Like it didn't need a sequel. I wasn't asking for a sequel.
It's kind of like Cobra Kai in that way.
But for some reason, like they get you super emotionally invested in what's going on. So Jay's filming at the exact same time. They get you super emotionally invested on what's going on. And I do think, I was kind of whispering over to Steph, like things that I thought were going to happen. I feel like it was a little predictable, but that's a good thing. Because they did the things you thought they needed to do to reward the character arcs. Yep. So I thought it was really good.
It's fantastic. Kristen?
I loved it. I thought it was
Speak up.
I loved it. I thought it was really good.
Steph?
I thought it was incredible. I think the way Val Kilmer was in it, I honestly didn't think, like we were talking, we're like, he's only going to be in the text and stuff, but he wasn't. And they really honored his character really well. I cried a few times during this movie. It really gets you right here, and it's a way to honor Maverick without necessarily like a passing of the torch, you know, like a lot of sequels do.
Yep.
It's really a story of Maverick. It's nothing else but that.
Awesome.
It's incredible.
Yep. Amanda, our guest.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, I saw Top Gun a long time ago, and I don't really remember a ton of what happened, but it was still so satisfying emotionally. Like, they didn't need to subvert things in a way just to be like, ooh, look at what we did. Like you said, it wasn't necessarily like unpredictable, but it was so. I cried many times.
Yeah. It's really good. I give it my highest recommendation.
Cry.
I give it my highest recommendation. So you guys have a great night. We appreciate.
That's brutal. I will say this.
Okay, well, he waited too long. So anyway, you guys have a great night. If you want to see Jay's review after he gets home, because he has bad phone service, because he has a small YouTube channel. That's a quote from Jay. So if you want to see the highly anticipated review of Top Gun Maverick from Jay, go subscribe to Drunk 3PO. That's the only way you're going to find out what he thought of it. Other than the fact that there's this scene in the movie that literally no one else would have laughed at.
Like, there was two scenes that Jay was the only person that laughed.
Jay made the loudest laugh.
Quiet.
And it was awkward. And I don't know why he did it. Why did you do that?
Why did you do it?
When I sat down, my Reese's Pieces fell out of the box all over the floor.
They fell everywhere.
He messaged me. He was like, we were sitting on opposite ends, and he just messages me. I spilled all my Reese's Pieces.
I just needed to laugh, so I laughed.
All right, subscribe to Drunk 3PO.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. More content to come. Have a great night. Go see Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah,
It is
Go see Top Gun.
it is
absolutely amazing.